Hello, hello, hello. It's Tammy Petruccelli from Pike Creek Reiki and Healing Arts Center and Tammy Petruccelli Medium, but most importantly, right here at Energy Healing and Spirit Talk. Thank you for joining me, whether you're joining me live or you're watching the post-broadcast or listening post-broadcast. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I want to know, how is everyone doing? Staying centered, grounded, and balanced, huh? You know, it's really important. And I'm noticing a lot of my clients, it's like a super busy time because they want to come in for Reiki and get centered and balanced and get all their chakras balanced. And I'm really seeing a lot of chakras out of balance. So pay attention to what you're seeing, hearing, feeling, and thinking. You know, maybe carry some black onyx or some hematite, maybe even some red jasper. These will all help you stay, grounded. And if you know what you're feeling, you'll be able to tell which chakra may be out of balance. So get yourself in there for a Reiki session if needed, or another healing modality. I don't care which energy modality you use. But hey, I want to tell you that tomorrow night, which Wednesday, August 23rd. Yes, Wednesday, August 23rd, an evening of mediumship with 4 of my very advanced mentorship students who are going pro. You can get tickets at brownpapertickets.com/event // here we go, 611-8467, or just put in there that an evening of mediumship, brown paper tickets, an evening of mediumship. And it's a little late for you guys across the pond because it's Eastern Standard Time, 7 to 9. It's only $25 US dollars, and they will be reading for 2 hours, 4 mediums reading for 2 hours. So I hope that you will join us, okay? All right, let's see. What else? Well, we'll be ready to take a caller soon, but I wanted to tell you, if you need to reach me, www.tammypetruccelli.com. That's 2 M's, 2 C's, 2 L's, and or pikecreekreiki.com. And you want to know more about me, you can find it on those websites, or you can read about how I opened up in midlife with a midlife awakening and a year of messages from the Ascended Masters. Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, some indie sites, whatever. All right. I want to say hello and welcome Lucy, who's in Sarasota, Florida today. Hi, Lucy. How is it down there in Florida?
Oh, it's beautiful today.
It's beautiful today. Good, good. Lucy, how can I be of assistance? Do you want to connect with a loved one on the other side, or do you have questions for me?
Yeah, I wanted to connect with someone. It's my grandmother, actually.
And her name, please?
Nelita.
Say it again.
Nelita.
Now, is this father's mother, please?
Mother.
Mother's mother. I am feeling, but father's mother is also passed?
Yes.
Yes, because she's actually putting her energy in first, is father's mother. And she makes me feel that this is not a woman who has been in the United States. Is that correct? Father's mother.
Yes, that's true. Yeah.
Okay, because she makes me feel like you were separated by space. separated by space, and she just wants to come in and say hello. That you were always in her heart, she says. And are you her only granddaughter, please, or the oldest granddaughter?
Yes, the oldest.
Okay, because she says always in her heart, and then she talks about or makes reference to the male grandchildren that she has. So when she does that, I know you're either oldest, youngest, or only, because she's putting like a special connection with you. But I feel like you didn't have that type of you didn't feel that connection with her due to the distance from her. Okay, so I want to ask grandmother's mother's mom to come in, please. She talks about having the difficulty breathing or the difficulty in the chest. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. She just brings that up as a way to give you evidence that she has come in, because she talks about the heaviness in the chest, and she shows me that she was a very petite but heavy woman. Do you understand that? She wasn't real thin.
Yes.
But she was short. But she was short.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, she shows me her physical self, and she also shows me that I would interpret this as later in her life, or as she was, mom for many years, or grandmom. She liked to wear what we would call like a muumuu dress or a house dress.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, she shows me herself. And would you also understand her to have chickens, or do you understand where the chickens come in?
Well, she used to have chickens at some point in her life, but not all the time. Yeah.
Well, I think she really liked it because she shows me outside feeding the chickens, so she must be playing with the chickens on the other side. Okay. She also tells me that you did not get an opportunity to see her prior to passing. Do you understand that?
No. Yeah. I'm really sad about that.
And because she comes in, she says, it's okay. It's okay. She doesn't want you to feel guilty about that. That she's watching you all the time. She sees you. She knows that what you're doing and what you're up to. And she wants me to tell you that she's very proud of you. Did you just recently get a job promotion or change jobs or something?
No, not really. I actually decided to stop working because I wanted to take care of myself.
Perfect. That'll work for me. That is definitely a promotion. That is definitely because she wants to say congratulations. This is important and very important.
Yes.
And she is supporting that for you. She tells me that you do have a good support system around you. You understand that?
Yeah.
Yes. And so she's happy to see that you are what she says is very interesting because she equates it. I have to make sure I'm interpreting this correctly. She equates it to living a little closer to island life. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, because I'm from an island.
Okay. Oh, you are? Okay. Because she's making me feel like her point being stepping back, taking care of yourself, having a more relaxed lifestyle. And she says also keeping with the diet that you were raised on. So I don't know if you got a little more Americanized eating, and it may just be now that you have time to prepare meals differently, by not working outside the home, that you're going back to some of the old recipes or the way you've been raised. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay, because she says definitely. And she tells me that I believe it is you, but it may also have been her. You really liked music. Do you like to sing it at home?
Yes, we used to sing together.
Perfect. She brings this up and talks about singing in the home. So it doesn't make me feel like on stage or in a performance, but more together, that home happiness, working at home. She says she wants you to realize that a stay-at-home mother or housewife or whatever is a working person too. Because she said she sure did. She didn't work outside the home. She sure did work at home. You understand that?
Yes, it is. Okay.
Yes, yes. But she sends you so much love and she's with you all the time. And by any chance, do you hear bells frequently?
Um, Sometimes, not very often, but yeah.
I mean, okay, I don't know if it's whether it's church bells locally to you or you'll just hear a bell go off and don't know where it's coming from because she lets me know that that is one of her signs or symbols to you, that she is the ringing of the bell is as a
Okay.
hello to you, is a hello to you.
Okay.
Um, yes. She also shows me that she was very strong in her faith. Do you understand that?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes, because she shows me lighting candles like in church. Um,
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah, that's a symbol to me that she was very strong in her faith or her religious belief. Doesn't mean you have to go to
Mm-hmm.
church every Sunday. It just means that spiritual belief. Okay. But
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, Lucy, I want to thank you so much. Um, she also makes reference to not having a lot of things to like expensive things like jewelry and whatever. She like not having that to leave to her family, but she hopes that she left a legacy of love, that was more important than
Oh, okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
She wasn't very rich. Yeah.
Right. But she says that's not what's important. The love was what
Okay.
was important.
Just one question. Is she saying anything about my mom?
About your mother? Oh, because that's her daughter.
Yeah.
Are you moving her, please, from one space to a next?
Moving who?
Your mom. Are you moving her?
No. No.
Okay, I do feel like there will be a change in her living situation, but I want to leave that with you. They're telling me I'm done. I don't have any more time. But Lucy, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed me connecting to your mothers, both of them. And you guys, I'll see you this time next week. Same place, same stations. A1R Psychic Radio and Moonstruck.tv. Mwah! Namaste. Have a great week.